Hello, everybody again. This is Gaspar Atibu again from Legal Refugee Center, LRC. So, as you know, Legal Refugee Center is an international NGO dealing with the refugees and asylum seekers. And we are also dealing with the child protection in Ghana and also in some area that we are working on. So as today I come for with this video explaining about our work in South Africa. So as we know, South Africa, they changed some immigration laws about refugees and asylum seekers. So before South Africa, a refugee was applying for the asylum inside South Africa. So if you already crossed the border, you are inside of South Africa, you can go what you they calling home affairs and you apply for your asylum. But a couple months or couple year, the South Africa they changing the laws about refugees. So now they want all individual to apply for asylum in the border of entry. So it means if you are crossing, you wanna seek a refugee in South Africa, you want or you wanna apply your asylum at the border of entry, maybe in Messina or Limpopo border, or wherever you get in the South Africa. So that's a policy right now. And also people in South Africa before, or South Africans, the people they moving in different states. They moving in different states. You can stay in Durban, and maybe you see the Durban is now working well for you. You change and you move to another state, maybe Cape Town or Johannesburg. So before all of the movement refugee was doing inside South Africa, they allowed them to change their status where they are. For example, you get your asylum seeker, that's a called permit in Johannesburg, but you move to Durban, yes. So you move to Durban. If you are in Durban and you want to renew your document, they allowed the people to renew their document where they are. So they don't need you to go back to uh, Johannesburg. So you can renew your document in Durban. Even you are from Durban, you get your document in Durban, but later on you move to Cape Town, they allowed you to apply to renew your document in Cape Town. So, but now the thing South Africa is changing. They want you to go back where you get your document to renew. For example, you receive your document from Durban when you get in South Africa. You apply your asylum in Durban, so you move to Cape Town. So now they need you to renew your document. You need to go back to Durban to get renew your document. So this festival, this is like cost money. So it's a cost money. So you need to get money for transportation from Durban, from Cape Town to Durban. Also is cost of the time, because some people South Africa they working, they don't live in a refugee camp, they live in an urban area in a city. So it means you have to stop your work and go to renew your document in Durban. Also you have also to get maybe accommodation, and you need to have a food, like if you don't have a friend, you're gonna stay there for this 2 or 3 days for your renew your document. So uh all that is stressful for refugees in South Africa. So this I wanna make awareness, like we as a legal refugee center LRC, we are try to challenge also the South Africa government to allow again the people that they can get their document inside of South Africa, because right now someone was already crossing the border and he's inside South Africa, he cannot receive any document. So they want the guy or they want the person to go back to the border to apply for their document. So all that is a challenge, like a legal refugee center. It try to work on in South Africa, and for do that we need to get some lawyers. We need the strong lawyers for the immigration issue. So we need to challenge them. We need to advocate for the legal service in South Africa. So please, we need your support. We need your support for all of this to get done. All of this, we need the support. We need some people to donate us. We need some people to donate to organization to get operating in South Africa. So we are there in South Africa. We are registered in South Africa. So, but the big issue we need now, we need some support to help those refugees in South Africa to get the strong lawyer, to challenge, to help them to apply. So we receive many questions from people who are living in South Africa. They report to us about the problems they do have right in South Africa. They report to us about the problems they do have right now. So some people, their documents are rejected. Some people, their documents are expired. So they don't have any possibility to move from state to different state to go to renew their document. So all that is a challenge. Like I needed to let you know about refugees in South Africa. So that thing really, our organization is there. We need to help them. We need to help them. So I was myself. I was living in South Africa. I know how hard the life in South Africa if you are a foreigner or you are a refugee on that side. So that's why it's painful for me also, because I know how hard the situation my friend, my people there, or our fellow people in South Africa, they facing right now. So please donate to our organization to help this challenge for the people in South Africa. So we are looking for the lawyer, a strong lawyer who can help them for the legal issues in South Africa right now. Thank you very much.